Boom. Hey, 1, 2. Ooh, need to probably move that slightly. Hey folks, how's it going? It's Wednesday. It's time for Stardew Valley. Now, as you can see, I'm on camera. I am feeling enough energy to sit up and talk to you face to face now, which I feel good about. So hopefully this is more of an experience for you folks who are watching. You can actually see my face playing Stardew Valley. I thought that graphic there was part of the camera frame. It's not. It's on my t-shirt. So yeah. That's okay. I did look through. I went, maybe? No, it's okay. True. Right. Ah, that's good to hear. Right, let's bring in the desktop audio. We're streaming with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix as always. I'm still waiting for the game to fully load. I'm nearly there. As always, it kind of loads the graphics and then goes, and there you go. So we'll get there shortly. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. I've had a pretty good week. I can't complain at all. Can't complain. So I hope everyone's had a good week as well. I enjoy these Wednesday streams. It's a nice little chat with people. Right, let's switch over to the game. It's fully loaded. Right, we're in the game. I'm holding wood. It's not the kind of thing I expect to see. I'm going to wake up and immediately hold wood. Right, fully loaded into the game.
Nice. Yo, thank you, Jessica. Nice.
Here's my spouse. Meant to let the power go free, but his wing never fully healed. He seems content though. I give him lots of attention. That's the main thing. Sometimes animals can't be released. It's raining as well. We don't want to go out when it's raining. Yeah, look outside. Oh, we've got some wine. Wine ready for harvesting.
My game has a very hard time starting up.
So we're going to see hello to my animals. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Brilliant, well done, my goat friends. You give me lots of milk. Lots of milk. Could do with another one actually. I've never had so much milk. Let's turn the mouse off because I always get drift on the controller or the cursor on the screen because of the mouse sliding around.
So Umi is in Turkey right now
Oh, okay.
with his mother. And when most of us Europeans think of Turkey, you go to resorts and nice beach and stuff.
Yeah.
He's in a village in the mountains that he sent me pictures. Looks like Afghanistan,
All right.
Italy. Like it's only dust and car wrecks and there's
Oh.
no sewage and all toilets are holes in the ground.
Oh wow. So proper kind of out there in the middle of nowhere kind of thing.
Yeah, and the only reason he's there because his mother wants to be there because her sister still lives in that village.
Okay, that's fair.
He really wants to go home. He's too used to European luxury.
Yeah, I suppose you get used to sort of the more kind of modern facilities.
Yeah, he's not happy. And he will stay for another 2 weeks, I think.
Oh wow.
And he drove there, by the way, because from what I've heard, like, yeah, his parents both come from Turkey.
Right.
And back in the 80s, it was way more common to go by car to Turkey because You know, flying was way more expensive than now. It still is, but back then it was even worse. And you didn't have charter flights and stuff back then, you know. And
No.
his mother wanted to see the roads. She traveled on with his father one more time.
Oh.
So they did. But he says it's not fun to do.
No, I suspect. Well, the length of the drive, I suspect, is quite hard in itself. But then the
40
maybe.
hours.
Ooh. I suppose the quality of the road's not great either.
No, we're talking Yugoslavia here, you know, former Yugoslavia,
Right.
rural Turkey.
Yes, that's not a place on my list of places to go and visit.
No, not for me either. Doesn't help, I can't stand the heat, so. And Turkey isn't
Yeah.
for me anyway.
No, I don't mind some heat, but sort of we don't get enough heat to acclimatise to it, and I'm not one for seeking out hot countries.
No. But you've been to the US, which parts?
Went to Los Angeles. That was quite hot, but it's like a
Yeah,
dry hot. Like over here, we get like a humid hot, so you're kind of
insane.
sweating, whereas over there you don't sweat, but it's still baking hot. And I've
Yeah,
been to Boston, near New York, so it's a little bit chilly on that side. There's sort of a bit colder because you get all the wind coming off the Pacific Ocean. Hey, Zeffy, yeah, Zeffy. Can't read because you're purple. Hello, my
and
friend.
which
How's the
place
game
was your
treating you?
fave?
Oh, say that again. Sorry.
Which place in the United States would be your like
Ooh,
favorite?
I don't know. I've not been to many. I've been to, I say, Los Angeles, Boston, Columbia in South Carolina, and Texas.
You've been to Texas.
Yeah, been to a convention in Texas. It was the PAX South, which they don't do anymore. But it was quite hot in Texas as well.
Yeah,
Game treating you also
I
did not
know.
take
I've got a
books.
friend living at the Mexican border. It's scorching hot.
You did. Also, did you not take books there? Take books to America? Uh, yeah, I took. Oh, Craig, of course. Completely forgot. Yeah, I got Craig in my chat. So I've said when I went to America, I took some books with me. A friend of mine is an author, and I took a couple of his books to Hollywood. So I took a picture of myself in front of the Hollywood sign holding his books.
Mm-hmm.
I put like posted a little caption up going, I took your books to America, to Hollywood, but nobody wanted to make it into a film.
Oh,
But I thought it was quite cool. I never told him I was taking his books, so just he's got a picture of his books in America.
that's nice. What are the books about?
The first one, I think I've lent him to Nick's, haven't I? Oh yeah. The first book was it was a book about an ordinary guy who gets caught in a kind of a struggle between heaven and hell, and so there's this kind of thing that's been going on since the dawn of time, and he's just an ordinary guy, and he just gets caught up in it.
Interesting.
Buy and find out. Yeah, yeah. I can send you a link to see the synopsis of it. But that was his first published book, and then another book was a book of short poems. I think I've lent that one to Nick as well. But yeah, pretty good, cool stuff. But I never finished the first book. I need to get back to that.
And can he like live from it?
Nah, he keeps posting on social media, "Hey, remember me? I've got books. Come buy them, please." So he's probably got a few bit of money from it, but not a lot. But how's it going, Craig? Anyway, so it's good to see you again, dude. Yeah, I got pushed to talk on Discord, so I can effectively have a conversation with you and a conversation with Jeffrey in my Discord at the same time. But yeah, I do recall the handle. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
been
probably
okay.
hard to be an author.
Yeah, his first book he had a few troubles with because he's never published before, and he learnt some things from publishing that first book, like sort of how the process of the whole editing goes, and finding the right person to be your editor, and the back and forth, and trusting your editor to make changes for you for the better. And story writing as well. He wrote a story which was a bit confusing for some people, because he kind of wrote the story where it kind of switches between sections of the story. So like starting with this ordinary guy, but then it jumps back to the dawn of time, and the Garden of Eden with the gods, and then it'll jump back to the modern time with this guy, but then jump back to another bit that explains a bit more about the gods. And sort of, it kind of worked, but at the same time it was a little bit disjointed. But a very cool story nonetheless.
That's nice. Cool, sounds cool.
Oh, better get to bed.
What? No.
You asked what my favourite state was. Probably South Carolina was probably my favourite state, because that's where my friend was living.
When I asked my father, it was New York.
Ah, I've been to the airport in New York because I was flying via there to Boston, but never actually looked around New York. But I like South Carolina because when you imagine like a state in the southern part of the United States, it was just like the movies kind of thing, or TV. Even like the diner, we went to this little diner, and what you see on TV is like an American diner in the South. It was just like that.
Nice.
So I found it kind of fun. Like, hang on, I feel like I'm in like a TV show or movie because everyone's talking like I'd expect, and hospitality, and yeah, just looking around, it just is what you see on TV, but you think that's just like made up or like dramatized. Which I suspect that's why Americans think the rest of the world is like it is on TV, because that's how their TV is.
Is my country like it was on TV?
I don't think I've seen much of the Netherlands in TV shows.
Yeah.
You might see like a program where somebody goes to Amsterdam, as maybe that's like a crime happened and the criminal disappeared into Amsterdam and they have to track him down. You might see a few shots of the canal or something, and that's it. But I don't think they really... I've not seen anything that's touches on the culture or anything. Oh, we got a battery. I didn't say hello to my dinosaurs yesterday. As long as they're still happy with me. Yeah, Craig, the this game's going very well. We're in year 4 now. And
Yeah.
most of what you can do in this game has been done.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a truffle. Where are you going? Come back.
Did he up or down?
You decided to be indoors. All this milk, lovely. I need to get another cheese maker. So in year 4, we've done most of the things you would do in Stardew Valley. But as this is a modded Stardew Valley, we've got lots of extra content that isn't in the base game. Such as the Ridgeside Valley, which is a completely new town to the north. And we've got extra expanded areas, so each area is kind of a bit bigger than it would be normally. So there's lots of fun to explore. And it draws the game out a bit more. Oh yes, we put the milk in the cheese maker. I'll start going to the goat's move. Cool, looking good. Oh, we need to put some more get some more cranberry wine on the go. Let's chop a tree down as well. Stop that imposing. Cool. I think most of this playthrough for me is keeping up with the amount of items I've hoarded. I am absolutely terrible at hoarding items, just in case I need them. Never do, but because I don't know where anything is. I've got all these chests and I have no idea where I put anything. I'm completely disorganised. What were these radishes? Radishes are vegetables. These are forages. Forages. Yeah, the whole thing's. Ah, there we go. Just chop some of those off. Oh, we got more here. I could probably sell all this and make $1 million for the amount of things I've got hoarded up. Let's put the radishes in here. Got a fish. Where's the fish? There's my extra fish. Let's drop that in there. Battery, where did I put the batteries? I keep forgetting I can do this as well. I've got a mod on this game which allows me just to flick through things, which is quite handy. Yeah, backspace right on just in case you need stuff. They should have a bag of holding, yeah. I bet there probably is a mod for bag of holding. But I've got a mod which allows me just to flick through my chests, so I don't even know if I'm running around them all. The only thing is I don't know which chests are mine, because it lumps all the chests together, because that's not my chest. So I can flick through everyone's chest in the game. So it's a little bit broken there. So those are not my, these aren't my chests. So I might be putting things in chests that don't belong to me. Oh. There's lag. I swear I spend most of my playthrough on this just trying to find where I put something. I'm going to put the battery in here. I know I have more batteries somewhere else.
And what is name? No.
Right, let's take my horse out for a run. Say hello to his sheep on the way through. Yeah, I'm definitely a hoarder on this game. It's like, well, I might need that at some point, and I don't want to have to keep looking for it later on. But realistically, am I going to use half this stuff? So this is Ridgeside Valley, so this is up on the mountainside. Some kind of crystal. Upon looking closer, you can vaguely see what seems to be small islands and waterfalls. Interesting. Let's go with some hay for the animals. Yeah, I've added a few mods to this game. There's a mod where the trees go transparent when you walk behind them. Very useful. I've added the mini-map. The mini-map is not a part of the game because I get lost so easily. So I've added the mini-map mod. What's that? Forest? Mansik Sea? Cave Patrol. Yeah, the animals eat a lot of food. Constantly having to top up our hay reserves. But the Ridgeside Valley mod adds a few more extra items into the game as well. One of the it adds a lot of extra NPCs, but one of the coolest NPC, which is one of the main reasons this mod's been added by our host Jeffrey, is it has an NPC of a turtle. Little turtle, you can befriend the turtle, give him gifts. Stars are most visible after 11 PM on a clear night. Don't stay too far from the house, okay? Okay. Yeah, there's a turtle in NPC that's added via the mod. And yeah, you can befriend the turtle, give it gifts. But unless there's a way of adding just the turtle, which there might be, we have an entire mod that allows us to have a turtle friend. It gives us all this
I
extra.
forgot I had made Willy naked if he was on the beach during summer.
Ah, yes.
I did censor him.
Good. We can't have a naked Willy. Right, so go on. I've not really explored much of the Ridgeside Valley. No, it's 8 PM. Still got a bit of time before we have to get back to the farm. There is a hotel in Ridgeside Valley though. Because of this, I can just pay to stay at the hotel overnight, and it means I don't pass out. Right, we've got enough hay. No more hay. Can't remember where the hotel is. Quite a few things we can restore though. So I think as part of Ridgeside Valley we can just restore buildings and use them, and gives us all these extra things we can do. Oh, there's some new folks. Hello. It's been quite some time since I enjoyed a quiet day alone. I'm thinking of going to the beach soon. Beach is quite nice, I like the beach. Then he seems relaxed despite the workload of her job. I wonder what her secret is. Probably drugs. If Trini asks you who put googly eyes on her plants, I don't know anything. Can't go wrong with a few googly eyes. I might have to actually head back. Back to the farm. I'm not sure where the hotel is. Oop. I don't know where the actual exit is now. Ah, I'm going to pass out. That's not good. Don't want to be passing out. Ah, I think this is the way. We'll go this way. Is that the hotel? That might be the hotel. Bottom left of the second floor is yours. Excellent. Cool. So I can actually sleep for the night. So it is quite useful. I think you normally have to pay to stay in the hotel, but we've done some quests collectively as a group, which fortunately kind of give the benefits to every player. So only one person in the game has to do the quest, and then all the players get the benefits. Even if it's like a gift or some money, the quests kind of divvy out equal rewards for everyone. So it kind of makes sense that everyone works together to do these quests because everyone benefits. So far the other two, Jeffrey and Lisa, who are quite experienced in Stardew Valley, who have been guiding myself and Nix, as we've not really played Stardew Valley to this extent. We start a farm, play about a year, get bored, start a new farm kind of thing. The kind of ADHD approach to Stardew Valley. So this is the first time I've played Stardew Valley right through to year 4. And this game is being hosted in the Netherlands right now. So there's a little bit of a delay. Has to go under the sea. Considering this game is being hosted in another country, it is doing quite well. Yay, woke up. Wonder where my wife knew. Wonder where I was. Because there don't appears to be any telephones in Stardew Valley, so you can't exactly phone your spouse and go, hey, won't be home tonight, I'm staying in the hotel. Don't worry, I'm not staying with anyone. Giant piano, if I only knew how to play. Disappearing objects, a little bit glitchy. Now my horse won't be outside. Oh, we've got a cutscene. And so I'll be contacting...
Never guessed, Paul. Larry has internet. He's here.
Oh, awesome. Hello, Larry.
Yeah. He's complaining about the bathrooms and the lack of it.
Oh yeah, there's your chat. Oh dear.
And I thought festival bathrooms were bad.
Yeah, you kind of, as a necessity, go, well, in and out quickly. It's not the best experience, although this year it wasn't too bad.
Well, it's better than whatever he is.
Oh yeah, it's not the most sort of nicest experience, but fortunately they were jet washing all the portaloos every 6 hours.
But believe me, a festival crowd can do a lot of damage in 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
I remember it was Wacken Open Air, I think, where
Nice.
for the first time they, how do you say, they connected the festival to the sewage system.
Oh right.
But they didn't calculate it, like the nearest village was very small, so a very small sewage system.
Ah,
So let's say a village of 3,000 people, sewage system,
yeah,
and a festival of 100,000, whatever.
yeah.
So whatever was flushed at Rock and Open Air by the drunk metalheads came up in the bathrooms of the German village nearby.
Oh no, I bet they hated Wacken then.
Yeah. I think they fixed it since then. This was the first time it happened, but I think this is
Yeah.
like 10 years ago at least. But
Yeah, if that happened for the Download Festival, yeah, Donington would have had it shut down because they're complaining that Metallica was too loud and there's too much traffic.
there were.
Yeah, they say, oh yeah, we can hear Metallica from like the village next village over. It's too loud and all the traffic is causing havoc. It hit the news and everything. If they had the toilets having problems as well, yeah, they would. They're petitioned to close it down.
Oké, nog even naar appels gaan.
Hey
Okay.
Paula! Hi handsome, how are you
Yay.
doing today? I am fantastic. As you can see, I'm on the camera. I'm feeling good. Normally, if you don't watch me on my Wednesday streams, I have been doing no cam, which means I can lie down. This is my bed, what you can't see. I'm literally sitting on my bed right now. So the past few weeks, I just haven't had the mental or physical energy to sit upright and stream on a Wednesday. But I am feeling good. I can sort of have the energy to be happy and smiling and talk to you lovely folk face to face. Me too. Cool. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Paula. Been having a good week so far, I hope. Yeah. Something I have been doing recently, which may have helped, may not have helped. They say it helps, but I've been walking a lot more, getting out and what sunshine there is available between the rain that we're having at the moment. And I'm feeling better for it. Some days I feel physically tired because of all the extra walking, but I'm walking, getting the sunshine, having all the feel-good kind of stuff hitting you from the sun, and that's been helping me. Plus, coffee. Coffee is good. So I've had a cup of coffee after work. Just had finished my second cup of coffee today. So I'm perky, happy, and hopefully still able to sleep later.
Dan moet je naar boven komen.
That's the thing. If I can still sleep after the coffee, it's a win-win all around. But I've got some drops that will help me sleep, which have been hopefully has been helping me well. Taking these drops in the evening, having coffee, and doing lots of walking. It's doing something. We'll skip through this cutscene pretty quickly because maybe it's soon time to go back to sleep. Last week, because I have a Fitbit, which my partner Nick's very kindly bought me as a gift. It buzzes. If you've ever had a Fitbit before, it buzzes every hour to say, "Hey, let's go do a walk." And I've been ignoring it for the most part. Apart from last week, I've gone, right, I'm going to pay attention and do 250 steps every hour so it won't buzz at me anymore. And I did that solidly for 7 days, for 9 hours every day, 7 days straight, 250 steps. And that, I feel, has helped me. It's always a cliche to say, yeah, go for a walk and make you feel better. Sometimes you don't want to. But even when I thought, oh, I don't really want to, I'll take a gentle stroll. It doesn't have to be high energy. You don't have to be doing anything crazy. I feel that it's forcing myself to do it and seeing that little marker get checked off on the app makes me feel good. Walk with me, farmer. I have a name. How dare you refer to me as farmer? I understand that your late grandfather has entrusted Higgy Farms in your hands. Seems like a rather monumentous task for a former desk worker who appears to have little to no experience of farming. How rude. I'll have you know, I have been keeping interest in our invaluable and fertile lands, as you call home. I have had my hands off it due to legalities out of respect for that rascal's wishes, but now I have high expectations for you and how you manage the use of the farm. All I want is that the best for this valley, and I hate to see useless assets in the valley lying around achieving nothing notable. There's much potential. I've been doing very well on my farm, thank you. Point is, I expect you to live up to the valley's reputation, and don't let him in her down. I think she deserves a slap for that kind of comment. Well, it's nearly 5. It's nearly time to go home already. Right, let's get back to my farm. Let's take the cable car back down. Ordinarily there's a little cutscene in there going eat, 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 eat. But I thought, well, to save time, I'll switch that off. After you've seen a cutscene of a cable car running up and down a few times, you can be rest assured you don't want it anymore. Hey Natasha, how's it going? Hi, hi. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Might have to chop that tree down, Jeffries, in a way. Do I have anything in the... Yes, I've got some atrium fruit. Strawberries? Yes, strawberries. I'm hesitant to swap out these strawberries for more ancient fruit, because then the whole greenhouse will be, and I don't know who's who. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just been saying to everyone else in the chat that I am doing far better this week. If you're not familiar, I usually do no cam on Wednesdays, so I just have a little picture of myself instead of my camera, because I've not been high energy for a while, but I'm doing good enough today to sit here and stream with a camera, so I feel I'm doing very good. And it's mostly being tired and not having the energy to sit for long periods of time. But I am doing far better. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good as well. Cranberry jelly. Cranberry jelly is really nice. When we have a roast chicken dinner, we always have a little pot of cranberry jelly to sweeten the chicken. Okay. Good. Always got to sweeten your chicken. Truffle oil. Let's get a truffle in the oil maker. So you a fan of Stardew Valley, Natasha? I'm saying this is my first time I've got to year 4 in Stardew Valley. You a fan of Stardew Valley? Or should we make some pepper jelly? No, do not eat the hot pepper. Switch to the wood. Easiest way to do it. Should we make pepper jelly? No. Just random scrolling. Okay. Cool. It's all good. Oh, wrong size. Got that one first. Getting bored. Okay. Oh, hopefully you find something of interest. There's always something out there to do. Hopefully you, find something to occupy you in the best possible way. Oh, hitting the sack already. Oh yeah, let's get some wine on the go. Anything else? No, everything's looking good. Yeah, let's dump some of this off. Oh, lag. Let's offload my produce. I'm a fan of Stardew Valley. Glad to hear that, Paula. Yeah, you're here most Wednesdays, and I'm very thankful. It's always good to see you. Oh wow, plus 32 magnetism if I have that.
I'm gonna do a. I don't think you can call it a cocktail because you drink it separately but together.
Okay, right, yeah.
But you drink it from two different glasses, just like immediately after each other. But the Dutch called is a headbutt.
Oh, okay.
You take a full shot of Dutch gin, and then you drink beer immediately.
Oh, okay. I think you might have mentioned before actually.
Yeah, the Dutch we call it a headbutt.
Nice. Does it feel like a headbutt, or is it more pleasant?
Yes. It's not friendly on the body.
Oh dear. Natasha, I basically do graphic design, so it's my work to find streamers who really want these stuff. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I do a little bit of graphic design, nothing professional. Obviously the stuff you do is could be far cooler. If those are your emotes that you've done, they're very cute. Very good work. Nothing else I need to drop in there. No. Good. Ah, passed out. Oh, I got distracted.
Oh no.
I was inside my house though.
I'm starting to get curious of who died the most times, Jeffrey or you?
Yeah, I think Jeffrey's probably died the most while out fighting things, and I probably died the most on my farm.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
It's a shame we didn't make a death counter.
Yeah, we should have done that. Maybe there's a mod who keeps track of the death count.
Yeah, I suppose what I could do if I'm really bored, I can probably go through my my VODs and count up all the deaths.
Yeah.
If I'm that bored. Thank you for the for appreciating me. Oh, cool. That's all good. I say if I see cute things. I can see your emote slightly bigger on my bot as well, which is cool. But would you be interested in some custom design? I can do all the logos, banners, overlays, screens, borders, panels, alerts, sub badges, emotes, and everything related to streaming. Nice. I'd have to decline this time, but I hope you find some streamers that can use your services.
And really ene.
I could be an affiliate, but I don't like Twitch's contracts, so I've not signed up. So I'm more of a casual. Do this for a bit of fun. But you certainly have some cute stuff. Yeah, my logo was done by originally done by myself and then enhanced by another graphic artist friend of mine. And yeah, all the other graphics have been done by other friend streamers. So it's a little bit of it's a community piece of art. I'm a piece of community collaboration. But I'll certainly make myself known. If you say, can I show you some of my work? It'd probably be a waste of your time. But yeah, there's nothing I can really book you for at the moment. I like quite unique stuff. So yeah, my logo is quite unique to me. So is my stream. I've not seen anyone quite as unique. Ah, interesting. I woke up at the hotel again. No, it's not wasting my time. Basically, my work, so I have to do it. Well, that's fair. You're more than welcome to post anything. Oh, not another cutscene. I feel this is going to be a stream of cutscenes. It's probably because I don't spend enough time in Ridgeside Valley. Hey, Janky, nice to see you. What you doing today? Just visiting? Yeah, I was hoping to just visit. Oh, that's cool. Cool. All the cool. So, by the way, my dad bought some of your produce the other day. It was delish. Great job, Mr. Farmer. Dad said it wouldn't be a great dish without your produce. Well, that's very kind of him. Pat you on the back. Cool. Don't worry if you were wasting my time, but I'm really glad to talk to you. You're really kind. Oh, thank you, Natasha. It's been a pleasure having you in your stream. I wish you all the success. I'd love to talk to you, so no worries about my son. Oh, good. No, it's hard. It's got to be hard being a graphic designer because there's so much competition out there. Can we just skip the cutscenes now? Oh, I didn't realise I got the little thingy over there. Cool. Alright, let's go back to the farm and hopefully don't pass out this time.
Oké, hij is positief bugged zowaar. Maar ik kan hier bijvoorbeeld niet in, maar hij
Kelso
loopt ook
brought you
veel
a
onder
gift.
het huis. Dus dan ga ik hem wel even komen.
Have a great day, man. Thank you for giving me your important time. Really means something. Awesome. Well, thank you for dropping in, Natasha. Hope you have a great day. And
En zonnebloem gegeven.
yeah, keep doing what you're doing. From what I can see, you're awesome at it. Right. Where's my gift, Kelso? Dear Hojunki, tomorrow we'll be gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. Ooh, the Luau. Highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. Government himself will be attending the event, so make sure you are on your best behaviour. Come to the beach sometime between 9 AM and 2 PM. So we have we have the cauliflowers, yes. So we'll each take a cauliflower to the luau.
Lex is even vandaan, Paul.
Oh, I can't get in there. Picks in the way. What are you gathering around the human door? Oh, thank you, pig. milk than I can do anything with. I need more oil makers as well now. Oil maker, seed maker,
Met Elliot. Ja, die kwam ik al gisteren tegen.
mayonnaise machine, cheese press. So I need stone, copper bar. Where's the oil
Nee,
maker?
dat doe ik ook zo toen. Dan de eerste die ik tegenkom.
Slime, gold bar.
Maar deze heb ik toch eens weer.
Gold bars. And some slime. Where's the slimes? So this would be useful if I knew where to put things. There's some slime. Awesome. Oil makers, here we come. Oh, enough hardwood. Oh, at least I got one. Cool. You get 2 truffle oils on the go now at least. Put the gold back in here.
En dit is dus een nieuwe die ik nooit eerder gezien heb. Behalve
Let's
vorige
put the
week.
slimes
en,
back as well. Put the slimes in there. And the wood. Basically all my building materials in there. Seems to make sense. Oh blimey. Mass exodus. New baby lizard hatched. Preco. Let's go with that, I like that name. Oh blimey, I've got so many eggs.
Yeah, I hope I won't get banned for the naked Willy and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate.
I didn't draw his private part. I just made everything skin color.
Okay. Yeah, as long as he's not anatomically correct. Yeah, you don't wanna shuffle that. We don't have any free willies around. What was it? It's the 10th of summer? Yeah, 10th of summer. Okay.
Do you like System of a Down? Paul?
Sorry?
Do you like System of a Down?
Oh yeah, I love System of a Down.
Yeah, we're certainly in the System of a Down mood in chat, so
Nice.
we're playing System of a Down a lot.
Oh, I can see Bounce was the last one requested. Nice.
Yeah, we're on aerials now.
Oh, Aerials is a tune.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing, I think.
Yeah, it's not so heavy, but it's got a good feel. Yeah, I was fortunate System of a Down played Download Festival a few years back.
No, wait, we're not in aerials now. This is Atwa. But I love aerials. You've seen him at Download?
Yeah, they headline Download the one year. So I
Nice.
got to see him live, and that was probably one of my best experiences I've had seeing bands.
Epic.
Totally epic. Right, don't want to turn these
I
dinosaurs.
like their newer stuff too, new quote unquote, because it did. Like when I was young, it was like new albums like Mesmerize and Hypnotize and Mesmerize.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
those too. With Lonely Day and Biop,
Yeah.
Cigaro,
Oh yeah, I like Cigarro.
Soldier Sides, nice.
Is it worth planting anything up here? Should have plenty of time. So checking my stuff in the... Oh, got coffee there. Didn't say hello to my spouse today. Oh. Server closed connection. Let's see if I can load back in.
You died?
No, the server closed, yeah.
Oh,
At least I'm still in. I think Nix is too.
Nick's had to disappear for a sec, so maybe she gone?
Yeah, I know, but in game she's still here.
Oh, okay.
So it's not whole server.
No, just me. Hopefully it puts me back in the farm. I don't know if I end up back in Richside Valley again. Feels like a Groundhog Day. Trying to escape it just draws me back in. Please wait while we load. You like a nice little loading screen, can't I? To overlay, putting on my stream deck. Loading. Please wait. Let's see if anything coming through. Following players are now present. Yourself and Jeffrey. Doop 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 doop. So I hope everyone's enjoying their Wednesday. Probably my best Wednesday I've had for a long time.
dus ik ken volgens mij wel, maar probeer het terug te komen.
Did have a pretty good Tuesday as well, actually. Overall, decided to book a day off work yesterday. I thought I'll have a nice relaxing day. It was not relaxing. Had to have the car fixed, had to go to the dentist. Do a bit of shopping. So not so much relaxing, but productive. So it's a bit of a way up. You either relax or you be productive. As long as you be one of the two. If you can't relax or be productive, then you're kind of stuck in the middle. I hate being in the middle.
Hoe ben ik uit geweest?
Hey, just load you into the game to pass out.
Sorry?
Just load you back into the game ready to pass out.
Yeah, I think you now surpassed me with that.
Yeah, definitely passed out quite a few times in this game. It's all good. Don't tend to lose much if you pass out in your own house. At least I was in my
Het
house.
klinkt ook smerig.
Have you ever Jaeger bombed, Paul?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't like energy drinks, so
Yeah, I can't drink Red Bull anymore. Not since I've found better energy drinks. But I suppose you could do a Jaeger bomb with a different energy drink.
have you ever been in a bar where they did like the whole like domino effect of Jaeger bombs?
I've not. I've seen the videos of that happening in bars. It
Yeah.
seems really cool. Never been there though.
I haven't seen it IRL either, but I've seen it on videos.
Nice.
I've been at bars where the barman will just like give you 2 glasses and you can do it yourself.
Yeah, I suppose there's a risk of it going wrong and losing drink. But no, I used to drink a lot of energy drink and spirits when I was younger, which they don't advise you do anymore.
Same. Well, no, and I've never been an energy drinker much.
I used to drink vodka and Red Bulls and Jaeger and Red Bulls.
I would drink Monster Energy because the cans would would go with my outfit.
Nice. I do prefer Monster.
That's so very emo of you.
No, but it's true.
it's
It suited
Very-
my outfit. It was like black with like rips and clean. But I never liked it.
So you drank it for the style.
Yeah. I never really liked energy drink anyway. I did drink a lot of coffee, but I preferred. If I needed caffeine, I just preferred coffee over, especially stronger coffee over just like a can of energy.
That's fair. I never used to like coffee, so I used to drink energy
History will
drinks.
remember your contribution to this.
Hey.
The only energy drink I liked was you've got a Lidl in England, right?
Yes, we got the Lidls and the Audis.
What's the last one?
Audi?
Oh yeah,
Aldi,
you've
yeah.
got those two.
Yeah, thank you for
Well,
liking
the
on Facebook.
Lidl has a like a home brand or like little brand, you know, from
Oh,
there.
yes.
Of Cassis, you know, cherry
Oh yeah.
energy drink, and that one I like.
Ah. Yeah, they have some pretty good own brand stuff actually. It's cheaper and
Correct.
sometimes better than
Yeah.
the actual brand.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Stardew. Well, I'm glad to hear you, Janet.
own little brand. It's actually very good. Like I
I-
like most things from them.
The only thing I definitely do not like cheap so far, except one brand that's out of.
Hope you're having a good day, Janet.
it's like they stopped producing it,
Oh.
but so far I haven't had a cheap beer I like. I don't really like the cheaper beers because they tend to make those extra strong. Probably because people that want cheap beers also want to get drunk,
True.
and they make a lot of those
Yes, I
very
am
strong
glad to hear.
cheap beers, and those I don't like.
That's fair.
Like 10% instead of 5. I don't. Not for me.
Is
No.
it blue out today? Yeah.
Yes, they're out.
Yeah. Everyone get your gold cauliflowers.
Yeah, cauliflower in the chest in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that the little brand of Captain Morgan's spice rum is supposed to be quite good.
I haven't tried it. I'm not a big, like I like rum, but it's not like I'm an expert on it, so I wouldn't know.
No, but it's basically, it looks very much like Captain Morgan. It's called Captain something else, but it tastes the same if not better.
But they're good with that. I remember like little cigarettes. Not a fan, by the way, but they had like Goldfields that tasted in a way similar to Marlboro,
All right.
and the pack was exactly a Marlboro package, but instead of the triangle white, you know, in the middle,
Yeah.
it was just straight, but it was exactly the same white as that package.
Ah.
They had another bread with some Middle Eastern name with a pyramid on it that was very camel-like. And they had a I don't know how big it is in UK, but in Netherlands we smoke a lot of rolling tobacco.
Yeah.
And the biggest Dutch rolling tobacco, one of the biggest Dutch rolling tobacco brands is Van Nelle.
Right.
And Little had the exact same type of package of rolling tobacco, but instead of vanilla, it was Nelson.
Ah,
But I liked vanilla. I like vanilla. I like Blondaris too, by the way, light. Samson I never smoked. I like Blondaris, I like vanilla, and my favorite was Javaanse Jongens. The reason I smoked Javaanse Jongens is because my family comes partly from Java, the island of Indonesia,
right.
and the brand name Javaanse Jongens is Dutch for boys from Java.
Okay.
So I smoked. My Indonesian family is like half part from like Borneo / Dutch Malaysia, bordering British Malaysia,
Cool.
and the other part's from Java.
Nice.
Weet jij eigenlijk Bertha? Java, hè?
Wat? Ik heb geen idee.
Let's talk to a few of the locals. So some of these characters have been reskinned by Jeffrey, as you hear in chat. Just gives them a bit more.
You've never been a smoker, have you, Paul?
Not officially, no.
Not officially.
Maybe for a few months when I was in high school.
You smoked for a few months, but have you smoked rolling tobacco?
Possibly, yeah. Possibly, yeah.
Because I've heard from a lot of what for me are foreigners, like you, non-Dutch people, that most of the other people, they, most of the world, they smoke, how do you say, with filters in their rolling tobacco.
Yes.
The Dutch, we do not.
Oh.
Wow.
So I went to, I've done 1 year of like a, how do you say, exchange, not exchange student, but like some kind of weird internship in an art school that was tied to the University of West London,
Oh,
but
nice.
it had like a division in Amsterdam,
Cool.
also in Berlin and other stuff, but I was in the Amsterdam version, and it was all foreign students mostly. And some of the smokers there were like, some of them smoked like rolling tobacco, and they were like, why the hell do you smoke them without a filter? That's so Dutch.
Right.
And it is. We don't like filters.
I suppose you get more of the tobacco that way.
So for me, it just say, I don't know. I smoke. If I smoke rolling tobacco, I smoke filterless.
Did everyone add their color power?
I did.
I have.
Yep. Alright.
Let's start off.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to the dude.
Yeah, turtle bottom right.
Thank you. I was searching. Also
The
there.
Uniball is above them. Easy.
But yeah, I think Lisa too. Nah, you know for sure. I've never seen Lisa put a filter into a roller and into a shaky, like we say in Dutch.
Okay.
Ik heb nooit een filter gedaan in mijn shitty.
Yeah, no, no,
Nee.
that do any. Yeah, we don't do that here.
Suppose the closest would be if you're using tobacco to pad out other things.
I'm gonna put myself back on voice activity. My chat's not that big. Well, I've got light, of course, always supporting me.
Cool, cool.
But tonight I've had my finger on the push to talk more than not. So
Yeah. Always the way.
Oh. Ja, ze zien je gamescherm niet.
Oh, Nix is popular.
yeah. Sorry. I had to drink. Is it? Do you like? Is it? It's not extremely common in my country, but we also sell quite a lot of unfiltered cigarettes, just like cigarettes in a pack without a filter.
Oh, never seen that before.
No.
Yeah, my grandmother used to smoke those. I like them too, honestly. But I gave up tobacco like. Het was mijn 23ste.
Hmm?
Yeah. I gave up tobacco 5.5 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I gave it up
I-
to
2 years ago, Mal. Oh wow.
So how many years ago, Nick?
I quit tobacco 4 years ago. In October, it's 4 years.
yeah, mine was 2 years ago.
Nice.
Well done, everyone.
Oi. I'm gonna push the talk again.
Yeah, I never had to fight through that, but I know it's not easy to give up tobacco.
Obviously, vaping makes it easier.
Wait. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of this, but I have to admit I'm very dependent on nicotine.
Yeah. So am I.
I know one day you can get there though.
But the issue is obviously with the traditional stop smoking aids, like the nicotine gum and patches and things like that. I'm actually allergic to them.
Yeah,
so
that
I
doesn't make it
can't
easy.
use them. But I'm doing okay on vapes. I just need to start cutting down the amount of nicotine I have in them.
Yeah, it's a slow progress.
Yeah.
Some people going cold turkey works. Some people you have to really bring it down gradually, and eventually you get there.
Yeah. Well, the first time I tried to quit, I went cold turkey with headaches. Alone were enough to get me smoking again.
I quit for 3 weeks after I had COVID because I slept for 2 weeks and I hadn't smoked in those 2 weeks, so I woke up with a body that didn't need nicotine.
Oh wow.
But there's the mental addiction. It's like, oh, how nice is it to after dinner, have a small smoke or whatever,
Yeah.
And for 3 weeks after COVID, I was able to push down the mental addiction because my body didn't need it. But my father vaped in the house because my father quit tobacco to go to vape. And it like in Dutch we say it itched. I was like,
Yeah.
he seems to be very much enjoying himself blowing that smoke. And it kept craving and craving, and then I saw a jackhammer. I think I've told this story before, but I saw a jackhammer, and the jackhammer had smoke coming over where it was in the stones. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna start again.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to be around people that are still smoking because it kind of reminds you of what you were trying to do before.
I mean, Lisa was a good sport. Lisa only smoked outside of my room or when I was asleep. My father was literally smoking at the dinner table while I was eating, and I was like, you really seem to be enjoying that smoke.
Yeah.
That looks very nice after eating.
Yeah.
Janet
So
would like
it's
to
like,
know how
okay.
long it takes you to
But
get.
after 1
that-
week of quitting,
get the
I
Williamson?
managed to do it 3 weeks. After 1
Yo,
week,
man, what's up?
I
How's it
gave
going?
all
You
my
got-
vape stuff to my father. Like have all
Hey,
my
thank
stuff
you for
as
that follow.
access for yourself. He was happy with that. And
Reminds you
after
of
3
how.
weeks, I remember literally running into his room and was like, I want everything back now.
Yeah.
Now. Give it back.
Yeah, Paul in my chat saying, yeah, it reminds you of how you smelt at the time when you were smoking. We know we were smokers, so and do we put in? Oh, you gave up in 2017, Paula? But yeah, just smelling the smoke around you just reminds you of wanting it.
I think the easiest time I had with quitting was when I was pregnant. I just stopped.
Yeah.
Because you know, I needed my baby to be healthy, so I stopped for him.
Yeah, there's as good a reason as any.
And then, what was it 3 weeks after he was born? I'd had enough.
Yeah,
I went
That's-
back to smoking.
that's fair. You did as well as you could.
When I was trying to quit cigarettes, Jeffrey's dad didn't have faith in me, and he always got me cigarettes from Turkey or Poland because they were way cheaper.
You paid 20 euros for a carton.
Yeah, so
It's 2
And
euros
you-
a pack.
and I was like, afbouwer?
By the way, I was looking around and came across your stream.
Jet.
Maybe I can help you out with your Twitch custom graphics
I,
or even more.
It's
Oh, thank you for the offer there, Evac. I've already had another graphic designer in chat earlier.
It was like I decided, okay, today
unfortunately,
I'm gonna have
I
so
do not
many
have any need
cigarettes.
for
I say like
any
10,
graphics
tomorrow I'll have 9, etc., etc., until at some point I had 0. And I mentioned it to Jeffrey's dad that I was like, okay, this week I'm gonna have my last cigarette, and he still brought me cigarettes back from Turkey and said to me like, okay, if you really quit,
Thank
you
you. Have a
don't
good
have to
one.
pay
No
me
problems,
for this,
Evac.
and
Hope
if you
you
don't,
have a
well,
fine
then
day
of course
and
you do.
wish you all the luck and find some nice clients.
If I'm
And that motivated me even more. Like, why do we not have faith in me?
There have been, I think it was my second day of school. One of my vapes died back then.
Yeah.
So my vape died and it was out of nicotine. And I really don't like tobacco anymore, but I am a nicotine addict. So I had to buy a pack of cigarettes. And I honestly do not like the taste anymore. I smoked for about 10 years. Somewhere, let's say February when I was 13, to I decided to quit tobacco and switch to vape on my 23rd birthday, so around 10 years.
Tobacco.
I loved the taste of tobacco, you know, I had my own brand, Dunhill, I like
Orange
Dunhill
with
cigarettes.
vanilla. Nice.
But since I stopped, I don't even like the taste of tobacco anymore. It's
Oh,
too,
sauce, nice. Wasn't it?
how do you say,
Rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
just
ice cream.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Dull.
Yeah, I smoked for. I was 13 when I started. I stopped.
Nice bit of
So
money.
I smoked for 12 years,
Damn.
and yeah, it's exactly the same for me. I can't stand this taste. I can't stand the smell anymore.
No, same.
Say, like, sometimes when I drink, I do actually feel like maybe I should get myself a cigarette, but then I smell it and I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, the smell is for me even worse than the taste.
Also, I went to get cigarettes for my mother some days ago, because my mother's the only one that still does tobacco in our house. And it's 9 euros a pack now, and I don't know what it's like in UK, but in my country, when I quit 5 years ago, it was 5 euros a pack.
Yeah, it's pretty bad here too, really, with how much it's gone up. I smoked rollies, so when I stopped, it was about 20 quid for a 50 gram.
20?
And now, yeah,
When I quit, because I switched, I like two things, cigarettes, Dunhill cigarettes, which were 5 euros a pack of 20, and rolling tobacco. My brand of rolling tobacco was...
What?
After euro van de 55 gram,
Yeah.
was 8 euros, so around 7 pounds for a 50 gram pack.
yeah.
But it went up the last 5 years.
The Roland tobacco was the same when I quit, but the cigarettes were €8 a pack when I quit.
Yeah, rolling tobacco. The brand I smoked, it's 30 quid now for 50 gram.
Yeah, because it was so expensive is why I asked Jeffrey's dad to get me cigarettes from Poland or Turkey because they were like €3
History
a
will
pack
remember
or
your
something.
contribution to
Like,
this.
it was nothing.
Hey, Jack, thank you
a
for like on
funny
Facebook.
story. The
Much
first
appreciated.
time I was caught with a pack of cigarettes in my room when I was 14, I kept it hidden for 1 year. My mother asked me, "Why do you have a pack of Marlboro and a pack of Camel and a pack of Kent in your room?" And I told her, "Yeah, I collect different types of cigarette packages. I like those." So to keep that thing real, I had to start the real collection,
Nice.
which eventually started into something I really liked. I collected cigarettes from around. It started to become cigarettes around the world. I would ask friends from like all the types of countries I was speaking to send me empty packs of cigarettes.
Okay.
And my father was like, I've told you about him traveling due to his job, would bring me from every country a pack of cigarettes.
Nice.
Like most countries, I think, except like African countries and South American, because he never goes there except South Africa. I have cigarettes from, I'm pretty sure. And my father always told me, if there's one country I will not buy you cigarettes from, it's the United Kingdom. He said those people make their cigarettes so expensive, he said it's not worth it to have a pack of Marlboros that just says smoking kills
Yeah.
from England. He said you just get it from like an airport that has English text. UK is overpriced.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yep.
But I've got from Vietnam, Hong Kong, Israel, you know. It's nice. I still own them. It's still a fun collection.
Cool.
South Africa, of course. Netherlands. I've got a lot of Netherlands.
More milk. Ah, more milk. I think the animals are slightly confused. Just good.
But Nix, when you said you quit for 3 years, if I remember correctly, and you smoked for 12, you were quite young when you started, right?
Yeah, I was 13 when I started smoking.
Oh, same as me. No, not saying that's normal, but we were both quite young.
Yeah.
But at our dog club, at our Rottweiler club, there's a man, I think he's younger than Paul. He's like 34, 35. No offense, Paul, it's just fact.
Yeah, it just doesn't make it too hard to be younger than me.
No, but he's a dude from like 35. And he's been smoking since he was 9.
Wow.
And I think that's very, very
That's
young.
very, very young, yes. Brian, toch?
But he's been smoking since he was 9. And he smokes about, I've heard him, he smokes about 50 cigarettes a day.
Wow.
But so did I tell you like 2 weeks ago my father was going to the like the Austrian border to give a help with a bite working training?
You might have done.
Well, this dude that smokes like 50 cigarettes a day, he is one of our local bite workers.
Oh.
And he went there for a training by one of the best bite working trainers in Europe.
Nice.
But he has no stamina because of the smoking. It's funny. The guy himself, he's quite strong. He's a construction worker. Like when it comes to strength, he's quite strong. But stamina, he has not. And
Yeah.
they butchered him on the training. It was insane. Because he couldn't run, he couldn't push up.
More cheese. Definitely need some more barrels, I think. Got more wine and more cheese than I can actually age. Look, all this lot is aging right now. I don't unfortunately have space to produce any more. What's my child
Hoe
doing?
doe je dat?
I need to pee.
Okay.
Be right back.
Let's go and get these seeds. The ancient fruits. We've got a nice collection of ancient fruit seeds now. Parsnips in the spring.
Yes.
Cranberry seeds in the fall. So when it comes to fall, I'll do some more cranberry.
Mhm.
There are some ancient fruits there as well. And you've got to keep seeds in the fridge. Keep them temperature controlled, moisture controlled. And the seeds will last for longer. Not in the game, but generally in life. Got a
Hey,
chest here I'm
nice.
not
You
even
don't.
using. Should really utilize these chests.
Totaal niet. Niet dat betekent dat je het een beetje een
Good
sneaky
chopping
manier
some
doet
these
en dat
trees.
totaal niet. Dat hij Uno heeft gemaakt. Dat is wat.
Make life a little bit easier.
Maar dat begint
Let's remove
al.
this tree as well.
Dat Uno het net te lang bleef ruiken. Of niet?
Getting late. Let's go and
Ik vond het ook eng.
so last bits of that.
Wacht zo.
Drop off the pine cones. Cool. Let's get some sleep.
Ik geloof dat hij heel leuk was, maar die van boven was niet.
What's the time? It's 9 o'clock. This gives us another hour and a half. Nice
Boris was dol op bezoek.
few coins there. Waiting for players. Let's check my messages while we wait. Anything going on? There's 2 days left. Oh, The THQ Nordic Showcase. 2 days left. Or you can watch it live on Twitch, or you can watch it on, or catch up on YouTube. So I'm very interested in THQ Nordic as a publisher developer at the moment. They are working on a game called Tempest Rising. And if you're familiar with the old real-time strategy games, from back in the day when I was a lad, there's an old real-time strategy game called Command and Conquer. Very fun game, sort of about war, war between two sides in the future, initially. We have like kind of an allied defense versus a splinter terrorist kind of group, fighting for a alien mineral. Very interesting story, and it expands several games. But Tempest Rising is a spiritual successor to that, and whereas in this particular game, Tempest is the alien mineral. So they've kind of taken the concept and they've uplifted it and changed it a little bit, and they've made their own game. So it's they've made note that yes, they're heavily inspired by Command and Conquer, but that's not to say it's a bad thing, because they all love the original games, but they've made their own thing and it plays just like it, but with better graphics and hopefully better gameplay. So I'm looking forward to Tempest Rising.
Ik heb zin in
As a fan of real-time strategy.
mensen die licht uit.
So if you enjoy
Mijn request op iPad is
real-time
moeilijk.
strategy games like Command and Conquer or
Ja.
Warcraft. Warcraft was another real-time strategy. I hope they make more RTS Warcraft games, because I loved Warcraft 2, I loved Warcraft 3. Unfortunately, Warcraft 3, the original Warcraft 3 has been pulled in favour of the remaster. I want to play the original. But that's Blizzard Gaming for you.
Zeker.
And the original Command and Conquer was done by Westwood Studios, which got purchased by EA. And EA took over and it went down.
Oh nee, ik geloof het andere.
It's a shame. They're good games. I did actually stream the Command and Conquer remaster
Ik weet niet wat er nu
some
speelt.
time ago. But it's a game that's not easy to
Nee, ik
stream.
kan moeilijk
So it takes a long
refreshen,
time.
want ik krijg 100 reclames voor te zien krijgen of ik een goede video heb.
It takes a long time to play
Ja, dat
a
weet
game
ik,
of
maar
Command and Conquer.
nee.
But
Moet
if
ik
you
even
enjoy that
langer
kind of
erbij.
thing, I would definitely stream it
Over een
again.
uur ben ik het alweer vergeten.
Another game I played last week, which is kind of strategy. So strategy.
Hello. I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
I brushed my teeth because it's literally 20 minutes till brush teeth time, and I was there, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I played last Monday. I
Also,
played a strategy
Sorry
slash
for the
resource
lot of
manager.
Dutch, but drunk Jeffrey always needs
I'm not
to
drunk.
talk about something. So when he says he's going to use the toilet, he first needs to talk like 10 minutes about something else.
Oh, good. Hunky, I'm pregnant. Isn't it wonderful?
Also, I want to say I'm not drunk right now.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah,
You should have seen me. You should have seen me last week.
Yeah, you're not as think as you drunk you are.
I fell,
And-
I fell down. Yeah, last week was really bad. I'm gonna admit that.
I have to say last week was really bad.
But it was fun. I wasn't aggressive drunk. I was happy drunk. But we were
GG
celebrating
on
our
the game. Thank you,
anniversary
Paul.
exactly 1 week ago. So
I still remember that one time at the museum, Jeffrey had a lot to drink, and he kept on saying that he wasn't drunk, but he clearly was. So I challenged him to walk in a straight line, and before he could take his first step, he fell.
Nice.
I didn't walk swingingly. That's what I can say. Speaking of museum, thanks for reminding me. They gave me something to do. I keep forgetting. Yeah, so museum. God bless them all. I love the museum. It's fun, especially the owner. She has her difficulties. But this is a lady who's almost 80. You know, she's from 45,
Wow.
and she runs a digital museum. You know, as someone that doesn't really on and Paul to understand. She does the whole museum runs on Linux. I don't know how you say in English.
Yeah, either's or.
Which one would you use, Linux or Linux?
I keep changing. I know there's an official pronunciation, but I keep forgetting which one.
You would say Lin. Okay, let's keep it at Linux then.
Yeah.
But she uses a whole museum on Linux without being able to. She's too, she's 80 to learn Linux and stuff. She's not good at it. I will admit she needs a lot of help, but she does it.
That is pretty good.
It's respectable.
Yeah.
But there's also things she doesn't understand, and also sometimes she thinks to like, yeah, I just do that. It's easy. Another thing she doesn't understand is hardware with PCs.
Oh, fair.
So she once invited a bunch of people to get a graphical design masterclass from me. I didn't know this, but she emailed like 20 students to get a graphic design masterclass from me, and I was like, but how? How are you going to do this? Yeah, I managed to get like 20 PCs, so I will give them 20 laptops to borrow for the day. And I was like, are these the laptops we use in the museum for like running like the art and stuff, Because most of it is like, it runs on laptops with Ubuntu, but it's like tied to like big screens. And I was like, she was, yeah, just those, computer is computer. I was like, no, computer isn't just computer. Those laptops have 2 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
A processor from 2002, and they have no graphical programs installed. We can't give this to people that want to learn to make art.
Yeah.
She's just that part she doesn't get. She's like, but you have a laptop and this is a laptop and they kind of have the same shape. And I'm like, yeah, but
Oh, bless her.
that's not how it works. But anyhow, so we, as the museum, we ontwikkeld. Developed a application that's like Pokemon Go,
Okay.
but in our city alone and with art. So you do like a bicycle tour or just like walking without Almere, and then your phone vibrates. It's like point your phone at that building, and in the building itself would have like moving artwork and stuff. It's quite fun.
Oh, wow. That is pretty cool.
But they only have it for Android. That's nice. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't have an Android phone, which is okay. But then she tells me, can you check this whole route? Route, what do you say?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would love to, but you decided to not deal with Apple, which is okay, but then you cannot expect me to walk this route with my iPhone. And then today she asked me like, yeah, can you quickly switch phone? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I will not quickly switch to a Samsung because it doesn't really matter if you have Apple or Android. It's all quite expensive products.
Yeah.
And I will not out of nowhere buy a Samsung or stuff. I mean, it's nice phones, but I don't. Even the cheapest smartphone is at least 300 euros.
Yeah. Yeah. For anything that can do anything, if you want a phone that doesn't do anything at all, then yeah, get cheaper. But
Yeah, and yeah, I'm not gonna. And they just like, but can't you just quickly change your phone to an Android? No, that's not how phones work.
no. Far too expensive for that.
I mean, I think it's. I mean, you can have like virtual machines on your PC. So
Yeah, you
I
can
have
get Android emulators and iPhone emulators and stuff.
I've got an Android emulator on my PC. I know, but
Yeah, I've got one for playing like Android games rather than just getting my phone out. Our child's a little sus. Very suspect of my child. Let's drop off this wood. Got a taco and some tomatoes. Should we turn these tomatoes back into seeds?
As mayor speaking thing? Oh.
Tomato seeds. Plant in summer, 11 days. Cool. So we plant some more tomatoes. As it's raining, of course. Oh, we've got mixed seeds. One tomato seeds. Nice. Right, we've got 9 tomato seeds we can plant. Cool. Let's drop off the resin into here. Got quite a bit of resin now. Or tar, sorry. Pine tar. Should we plant the mixed seeds? I'm not sure if the mixed seeds will come up with something appropriate to the season. I don't know. I'll try. Might as well utilise the space we have. Everyone's happy. Let's check on the dinosaurs. Got an egg in the incubator. Hoping to have an entire coop of dinosaurs. That'd be pretty cool. It's a shame they don't grow a bit bigger. It'd be nice to actually ride on the back of a dinosaur. Let's drop off this flour and the taco. I've got a star fruit there as well. Everyone's going to bed early.
Ik ben echt afgelopen.
Let's move this mallet up here.
Nou, ik heb er wel wat anders over te zeggen.
Go for a little ride, shall we? Ooh, lightning strike there. Go to the mines.
Daar is even ja. Ja, mag komen. Oh, ik dacht dat je het over je andere kattenoren had. Nee, die is van mij.
Some gold ore.
Als je er 120 voor terugbetaalt. Zo 120 voor terugbetaald. Nee, ik nam hem terug.
Ah, there we go. Oh, what's that?
Ik ga niet eens goed onderduwen. Dus
Oh, jade. I don't think I've seen jade very often.
ik rook hem nooit op.
Some gold. Oh no.
En het gaat erom dat je nagebruik hebt. Niet, hè?
Yeah, it's
Je
good. At
niet
least
te
it's going to get
oefenen
my
in het gebruik hebt. Dat is niet het probleem.
combat skills up. Come on, bats, come at me.
Nee.
Sorry for me making Lisa talk Dutch.
Ja.
Okay.
No, bro. That no, bro was a chat.
Oh dear. Cool. Oh, needs a bit of health there. Ooh, strange bun. Red disc. Yes. Got a jackpot here of stuff to mine.
Ik kan het niet zien, ik zie een blik. Oh.
Leave the mines, get back to the farm before we pass out. Not bad at all, that, for a evening of mining.
Who's gonna die?
Hopefully not me.
Not you this time? This is your thing.
Yeah.
You're like the Stardew Kenny, it's insane.
Made it back.
We did it.
Yes, for a panda on the stream.
I'm
Boom,
brushing
panda.
teeth, I also pet my dog in bed.
Of course.
The older dog's at home, the other one's at the club with my father now.
Oh, okay.
The small one. Well, I say small.
Well, we say small, yeah, but
The thing is getting quite big. It's
they went to the vet last week,
yeah, we went to
and-
the vet and
and the vet asked how old is he, and
he's 17 weeks, and the vet was like, "That's not how a dog that's 17 weeks, like a Rottweiler 17 weeks, looks like."
that thing is not 17 weeks.
And she was like, "That dog's gonna be, if this dog's been growing like this, it's gonna be very, very big."
Ah,
And Rottweilers isn't small dogs, but he will be big for his breed.
oh wow.
I can show a pic if you want.
Oh, sure.
I took a picture last week, but he's grown since. But then you can compare him to our older dog, which is she's still bigger, but not that much. Let me see if I can find a picture, and then
Cool.
I'll go brush my teeth.
I put him in cats and dogs.
Awesome. I'll have a look now. Whoa, yeah, he's a big dog.
This is nothing compared to what he will be. He's around 25 kilos now,
Wow.
and like they think when we compare him to his father, you know, and like other siblings from like older litters, and what the doctor says with like his growth charge, he'll be
Yeah.
around 60.
Wow.
And to think, my other Rottweiler is 42. And it's not a weak dog by far. It's a dog that if
I also posted a picture in cats and dogs,
Cool.
so you can compare the two of them.
Well, it's nearly as tall already.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick.
Okay.
Be right back. Yeah. Ik heb een probleem. Mijn,
There's a pretty big dog. If you want to see Jeffrey and Lisa's dogs, if you're in my Discord,
het ligt niet aan mijn
the
headset.
cats and dogs room, there's lots
Ik
of
wil een
cats and
scherm
dogs.
wisselen.
More than welcome to share your own animals.
Ja. Ik wil die ene knop. En die 3 vierkantjes.
Check messages.
Nee. Die knop. Oké, die doet het. Ja, hij doet het nu. Sorry for the Dutch laptop was
Lisa's
Doing
laptop is
something
doing
weird.
strange things. And she's on a Mac. And I used to work with Mac because I used to work for Apple before the motherfuckers fired me.
Yeah.
I'm still angry.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Like when I'm sober, I'm like, I understand what happened and no hard feelings. But deep inside, I'm not happy.
No.
Because honestly, I love that job. I really love that job. And motherfuckers took it from me. They took my job.
Yeah, the bastards.
It was really nice. It was a nice environment and good pay, and I like the uniform and stuff. And people called me a genius. Like, I'm not saying that people called me smart, but my title was genius.
Naturally.
You know, it was literally the title that customers had to use, and I like that. And also, I've worked in retail before, and the customers coming to a eye center were quite polite, and you know, people that were ready to spend money, so they were like smart and polite. So they were never
Yeah.
impolite.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, some retail jobs can be really bad.
I worked at a certain retail job at a store I loved for 3 hours because I noticed how bad, just how bad people were. And then every time I got like angry, I was told, "Customers king, customers king. Stay polite, and if it's too bad, just call like security." And I was like, "No." And I remember going into the Apple store, and they just told me like, they asked me about my last job in the other store, and I told them about it and why I hated it, and they were like, "Customers not king with us. Like, we sell phones and computers that are quite expensive, so we make the rules in this store. People have to behave according to our rules."
That's fair.
And I love that.
Yeah, it's quite refreshing. Too many companies say, yeah, employees get abused because we want the sales.
Also, it was my first place with like that expensive stuff, so there was so much security, and I remember like our daily profits were around, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I don't care, but like our daily profits were around 10 to 20,000 on a slow day.
Wow.
So like the bank would like personally come to us with like armored cars, not armed, but like those cars that are
Yeah,
like
security people.
and they would like get like briefcases that were also very thick with money and stuff, and it just felt secure. It felt,
Yeah.
but then they fired me. They didn't lie. They said they hated to, but they just had to because of problems.
Yeah. They say, well, yeah, we can't. It's out of our control. We don't want to, but we have to.
Yeah, and after that the shop closed because they even had like some other problems with the manager and stuff. And then they reopened, and I got an invitation to the reopening party, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, I would feel quite bad going back there.
I've had questions if I could please bring my work clothing back, but I refuse.
Well, yeah.
It's mine now.
Yeah, so at least you take it as compensation.
Well, when they fired me, they told me if I didn't like return my work clothes, I wouldn't get my last salary. But then they gave me my last salary anyway, and I was like, they were like, okay, but can you bring it next week? And I was like, no, it's mine.
Nice.
It's a black shirt with an Apple logo. I like it.
Yeah.
It's mine. I've got two now.
Yeah, there's lots of work uniforms which are pretty bad, but that's a cool one to have. Yeah, my current place doesn't really have a uniform. It's just kind of just shirts and jeans.
My current place doesn't have a uniform either. Well, sweatpants and a band shirt. Sometimes Ajax.
Sounds a very good uniform to me.
I'm my own boss. Only problem with working in the art sector is that sometimes people buy a lot of stuff from you and you've got a nice income, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, it's inconsistent. But that's the only problem working for yourself is, yeah, you get to be your own boss, you do all the rules, but then you can't guarantee the money.
Yeah. It's nice. In a way, I feel like with how things are going now, with there's some money coming with the comic and there's some money with art here and there, that I would have probably quit my job at Apple,
Oh, right.
because the amount of art and comic I do right now is like a full-time job. I work at least 10 hours a day on like drawings,
Yeah.
but it's just not fun. It happened how it happened.
Yeah, it was not a good circumstance, but you did good. You made a good thing out of a bad thing.
Yeah.
Just checking all the game news. As I said earlier, sort of Tempest Rising coming out at some point soon. I'll definitely be buying the game and be streaming that. So if you are a fan of RTS games, definitely tune in for that. Anything else in the world of gaming need to check up on? The Insomnia Gaming Festival's coming up in September, so probably I think it's about a month away from now. Sort of early September Gaming Festival. Probably go for one day. So definitely keep up to date with me, my Discord and my socials if you want to see what's going on there. What else we got going on? Hopefully sometime soon. If you're a fan or been following Rockstar Games, who make Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, there were rumours that Red Dead Redemption was to be remastered, but in fact, what Rockstar Games were doing, it was porting the first Red Dead Redemption from PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 through to the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, which is a bit of a shame, but at least more players get to play it again. I, however, will be playing the Xbox 360 version very soon. I've had the game for ages and I've not played it, so I'll be playing through that, not on stream as currently planned, but I will be making some YouTube content. So I'll be creating the videos, uploading to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/HugJunkie, which I'm live right now. If you have a YouTube account. You can watch me here on Twitch or on YouTube, as well as on Facebook Gaming. So I'm on a few places. But yeah, it'll be exclusively on my YouTube channel, because it's games that have a lot of story I'd like to absorb and experience, and streaming kind of takes away from the immersion a little bit. Because I like to be able to talk to anyone who comes into chat, and taking away from the immersion, for me personally, takes away from the game. So I'll be enjoying the game and sort of making YouTube video content. And I'll be posting reminders and links as the videos go up, so you can all check that out. I'll be posting to my Facebook and to my Discord and my Twitter and possibly my Threads. I need to post more content on Threads. If you're not aware, Threads is Instagram's take on Twitter. There's all these different social media things now. It's hard to keep up with them all. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. So we'll get through the first one, then play Red Dead 2. Lots of games, not so much time. Hopefully we'll be back shortly with the game once Lisa is back from brushing her teeth. So a little bit of hydration. But yeah, I'll be putting out a poll to see what people think. Might be switching my Monday streams from Lego Star Wars, which I'm still having a lot of fun playing through, but I recently got given a copy of Factorio. If you're not familiar, Factorio is a strategy slash resource management game of this space pilot kind of guy who gets stranded on an alien planet and has to survive by building machinery to mine and utilize resources, while simultaneously defending himself from the local alien population. I've only played the tutorial, but that's quite stressful in itself. But I'm enjoying it. As stressful as it is, I'm enjoying the game. I'd like to stream more of it and for you folks. So if you're interested in that, when I put the polls up and put the question out there, I can switch my Monday streams to that. Sort of show off a bit more of that game. Or we can do a bit of an alternate. Sort of do Lego one week, Factorio the other. And see what people think. And just watching Jeffrey's chat as well there. Ooh. Very tempted to be just have a quick break myself. But put on to be right back. And I shall see you folks very shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, game crashed.
Okay.
It's my fault. Well, no, it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Because honestly, a game should be able to handle a alt tab when it's in a loading screen, but for some reason, Stardew doesn't with me. I can alt tab whenever I want, but if it's during a loading screen, it goes, I'm dead. But I'll send I'll send a new invite code. Almost there. It's in our group chat.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, rejoin again. Cool, just connecting in now.
I don't.
We've got another 45 minutes to an hour left of the stream. Thank you all for joining us so far. Much appreciate everyone who's been in the chat today. Whether you've been chatting, lurking, liking, I appreciate you all. Really does mean a lot. Just wait for it to load. Same thing with hosting games across countries. Need to think of some well, need to find some royalty free music I can use. So I did find some supposed royalty-free music. It wasn't quite royalty-free. It still got flagged. Well, it might have been royalty-free, but it wasn't license-free. There's a weird thing with music and the internet. It may be free to use, but still not.
When I went downstairs, I walked into the kitchen. I couldn't find my dog, so I was like, okay, maybe Jeffrey's parents got home. But no, she was hidden in the kitchen, sleeping next to our cat. It was
Oh,
Cute. But them things are both black, so you don't see them. You don't see
Yeah.
them in the dark.
very.
very well camouflaged.
And our dog can be very quiet, so she's good at hiding. But our cat, if you can't see him, he sure lets you know that he is there. He has a way of making his presence felt.
Nice.
You remember the Arc boot that was like the thing for like years? My mother used to wear a lot of Arc boots, including black ones. That
Oh,
were
yes.
pretty.
Yes.
And in the dark, sometimes she would just leave him at places where my cat would sleep, and I've been petting her Arc boot sometimes at night.
Nice. Yeah, I just left my room briefly. Damien was sat outside and he screamed at me immediately.
Of course.
He wanted to have fuss.
My chat says hi to you, Hakyangi.
Hello, Jeffrey's chat.
My chat is a very big fan of your beard.
Ah, yes.
So am I.
Yeah. Everybody likes the beard.
Yeah.
I forget her name. What his animals? Macduff. At least it amuses me. What are we having a break? Gold star egg.
Oh, Reddy wants you to know he had a beard too for a while, but then he shaved it off.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
guy in my
it-
office today who said something similar. He's got a beard at the moment and he shaved it off before and instantly regretted it and grew it back. How long was Wetty's beard though?
Sorry?
How long was Wetty's beard? Was it a long beard?
Not as yours.
Oh, okay.
Longer than I ever had, but definitely not yours.
Iridium quality milk. Oh, the blueberries. I forgot I actually posted the blueberries.
Reddy wants to follow you on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just Hug Junkie on all socials.
Well, except Twitter, right? It's DJ.
Yeah, someone already had the Hug Junkie handle.
Well, X now, we have to
X. It's a silly name.
I don't like it.
No. No, I think someone pointed out that if you want to say, oh, search for celebrity name X, it's not going to come up with their Twitter.
Honestly, you know Psycho Plays, of course, you know
Yeah,
from mixing and stuff. He
Yeah.
went to a new. He said it's going to be the new next good streaming platform,
Right.
and it's called SharePlay.
Oh, I've seen SharePlay, yes.
But in my opinion, it's a dumb name for a streaming platform because if SharePlay has been a service by PlayStation since 2013 or something,
Yeah.
and Apple has something called SharePlay too. So if you Google SharePlay, the first things you are gonna get are Apple, next things you will get are Sony, and
Yeah.
that will find your site.
Not very good marketing.
Heb jij retail reporting al gedaan? Oké. Kijk, ik kan ook naar Unimobile report en dat zijn Unimobils om je heen. En met groen water is vissen slecht.
Ooh, the blueberries. All of the blueberries. Need to offload some of this stuff in my backpack. Oh, there's some batteries in here.
Dog is very angry. I'm gonna have a small look.
Okay. Stone. Gold. Nice.
Ja.
What's inside? Strange burn, 100 energy, 45 health. Wow. That's quite useful to go in the mines with, I'd say. Let's offload the bat wings into here. Red disc. Drop off the truffle oil. And did I say hello to the dinosaurs? Can't remember. I think I did. Must have done. Oh. Some more wine. Why did they put coffee in here? Should be selling the coffee. Nothing ready. Oh, like that, it's night time. Lovely. Like your beard. Thank you, Jen. How are you? Hope you're having a fine Wednesday. Can't even get. The problem with this beard, it's so long, it doesn't even fit inside the frame. It is quite a considerable beard. Let's sell this disc as well. Coal. Actually, I can use this coal. Smelt some of these items in here. You look like a wizard, is cool. Thank you. I would like to consider myself a wizard. I'm a wizard at a few things. Mainly technology. You can call me like a technology wizard, maybe. I have to go, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. If not, enjoy the rest of your streaming such. But yeah, enjoy your Wednesday, enjoy your week. Hope to see you again soon. Do some more furnaces. Just drop those back in there. Do something with the blueberries. I'm running out of chest space out here. Probably should sell the lower radish. I like radishes.
Mhm.
Oh, can I make grass starters? I can. Make a grass starter. Hopefully the animals don't instantly eat it. There we go. Time to run back to bed. Yeah, that oil's not going to be done in time, I don't think. Well, it might be. Is it worth waiting for? I don't know. I can save a bit more profit. Just make another cheese. I need to get some more hardwoods, really. So let's have a look. So we've got 8 hardwood there. Check all my chests for hardwood. Not be in those ones. Oh, might be ready in time. Might be. All the batteries are in that one. Where did I put the batteries in this one? I did. I knew the batteries were around here somewhere. Let's get that oil. Sell this and then get to sleep before I pass out. I knew the batteries were there. I'm not going completely mad. Only slightly. During the night, Emily gave birth to a baby boy. Ooh, what should we name him? What should we name the baby boy? Call him Mickey. Yay! Full house, get married and have 2 children. Achievement unlocked. Cool. I have a second child in the game.
Oh, congrats on the baby, Junkie.
Thank you.
Forget how my wife isn't. Yeah, now my wife isn't pregnant either.
Nice.
Same.
Our wives are carried it together.
It's a joint effort.
So 3 wives for 1 baby.
Yeah, sounds like a shared load. Mickey is sleeping. Oh. Won't be like that for long. Oh wow, everything's gone off here. Item collecting dust and tool shed. Oh, thank you. Got a bomb. Nice big gold, and there you go. Remove those two, drop that in. Drop these back. Oh, they ate my grass starter. I suppose I knew they would do that. Say hello to the dinosaurs. Oh, they're all looking good in there. Let's collect the peppers. Ooh. Could make some chili jam. There we go. Nice, some truffles, thank you piggies. Oh, silver truffle. That's over there. So some of this jelly. Drop the bomb in there. Oh, gold's ready. Where would I like to go? Let's go to the island. Nice house we have here.
Stuff. I'm level 10 everything now. About damn time.
Nice, well done.
Normally I have this in my first year, but talking and chat and the drinks during stream distract
Yeah.
me. This is my latest max ever if you do not count my first playthrough. Even that one was faster.
Cool.
But stream is multitask, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. I find if I stream anything, it normally takes at least twice as long.
Definitely.
Ooh, clownfish. Nice,
Who has
got it.
the horse with a fedora on?
Oh, that's mine.
No,
You
no
can move that
problem,
if you
but
like.
it's near my coop and stuff. I don't care, but in case you lost it.
No, I just used the teleport.
Okay, yeah, no problem. That was like, if you were searching for it.
Oh, iridium quality clownfish. That's pretty good. Ooh, lionfish. Seems to be doing okay with the fishing so far. Sea sponge, cool. If you like a little bit of sea fishing. Very relaxing. That's a bit of a wild one. Snake skull. Perfect. Ooh, new record on lionfish.
Oh, yeah.
No sea sponge. max cast. Nice, go on. What's this? Lunaloo. Nice. See if we can catch a couple more before retreating to the island house. Oh, those Lunaloos are quite hard to grab.
Mm.
Oh, got another one. Doing okay so far. Nix has gone to bed. Am I the only one that's still up now? Ah, show as you can. One more cast and we'll run back to the beach house. It's good to have multiple places to sleep. Ooh, wasn't sure we got a load there for a moment. Slightly scary. Day 16 of summer. Progress has been saved. Nice. Do a little bit more fishing while we're on the island. Just lost the perfect there. Nice, got a perfect one. New record on the sea sponge. Ooh, unknown. Perfect on the unknown, what do I get? Ooh, seahorse, awesome. Wow, instant hit. Ooh, starfish. Oh, a starfish was putting up a fight there. It'll be last cast now, we'll go back to the mainland, I think.
Be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Mangoes, lovely. Thank you, Willie. We're going to sell some of these treasure hunter fishing tackle. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures, also slightly increases the chance of found treasures. Cool. Cork bobber increases the size of your fish. Barbed hook makes catching more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Okay. Dressed spinner. Metal tab spinner created enticing for fish, increases bite rate when fishing. So one of those. Seaweed salad, max energy. Ooh. Let's buy that. Awesome. 9 fish 2. Awesome. Yeah, that's how I found as well. We probably can use a hand, but if just walked out of your shop. Or is it the crabs? The crabs everywhere.
Should be last day, I'm tired.
Yeah, this will be the last day. All these crabs. As you can see, smell goes up 1 miles, so these don't work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good.
Feisty crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Making crab cakes. Alright, let's get on back to the farm. We'll skip that. We'll skip that. I would love to stop and watch these things, but not a lot of time to play these things at a leisurely place. Unfortunately. Especially as this is the last day for this week. I haven't got a horse, so I need to run it all the way back. Castle brought you a gift. Did he indeed. Tomatoes grown lovely. Turns into some kind of tomato juice, I'm assuming. Ooh, truffles, lovely, lovely. And there's all the animals before it's too late in the day. Let's go and see if the dinosaurs are still awake. There's not one to eat the tomato. Inventory's full. Oh, okay. Didn't realise. Let's drop off. Get that last egg. Get some of that milk processing.
Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
get this large fish tank over here. Let's get some of these fancier fish in. Can I add any more items of that type? Nice. Drop off the cheese and the wine. I love a bit of cheese and wine. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. So we can put a Nice. Can we equip? Okay, so it's one or the other. Cool. Should have hopefully helped my fishing a bit. Those into there. Oh, truffles need them. Let's put away the cheese is. Nothing to be sold. It's a shame. Let's get to bed. And it'll be the last day. So the last day then?
Sorry?
Was that the last day then?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, time for
I'm gonna
sleep.
wait for one song to finish the first request and then I'll go raid someone.
Cool, cool.
So, okay.
Well, it's been a fun
DJ
stream.
this week or no?
Yeah, I gotta try and DJ. I wanted to DJ last week but slept instead.
What genre?
Let's go for lockdown. Let's go for a bit of rock metal.
Cool. We'll talk about it on Discord.
Cool.
Yeah, let us know if you have a theme.
Yeah, I'll think of a theme maybe. If not, we'll just go for whatever we feel like.
Alright.
Maybe you
Thanks
can
for the
go.
gameplay.
Yeah, thank you for the game. The only thing I can think of is maybe new metal, like System of a Down.
Oh, nice.
You can do
New
that.
metal.
New metal. Light would like that.
Yeah, okay, we'll do new metal. Well, yeah, thank you for the game. It's been a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, have a good night. Rest
Good
well.
night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you for the game, Nix.
Thank you.
You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I shall speak to you shortly then.
Yes, yes, shortly.
Bye. Where's my button? There it is. Awesome, all hung up. Oh, thank you all for joining today. It's been such a good stream. I felt good and it's been good chatting to you all. There's been lots of awesome people checking me out today. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me on your preferred platform of choice if you've enjoyed my content. It means I know that I'm doing good things and you want to see more of me, and you get a notification to let you know when I've gone live again. I try and stream at the same time every try and stream at the same time every week. So Mondays tends to be around 8 o'clock, anywhere between 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Wednesdays is around 7:30, and Fridays is 9. So this is all UK times. So yeah, so Mondays 7:30, 8ish, Wednesdays 7:30, and Fridays 9 o'clock. I should really update the information below. It is roughly down there anyway. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, it might be in there as well. But yeah, definitely thank you for hanging out. I will. Yeah, Friday, definitely this week. Friday will be a lockdown rock night. I'm late, Dan. Hello, goodbye. Hey, Shane. Thank you for dropping in, even if it's last minute. Hope you've enjoyed your week. Just saying, I didn't stream my DJ stuff on Friday last week. I was too tired. But I'm going to be doing a new metal themed DJ stream on Friday. I'm going to do my best not to sleep through it this time. But last week I kind of went to sleep, had a nap, went, no stream. Oh. But yeah, this Friday 9 p.m. new metal. Sometimes you just need a rest. Yeah, a lot of the times I need a rest. That's the problem, Shane. Well, I suppose not a problem. It's a problem for streaming, not a problem for me. I need to rest. But I hope you've had a good week so far. I saw you went live. I was able to lurk. Was it yesterday? Yeah, you were streaming some Hitman Blood Money yesterday. So I was lurking for a little bit. Looked awesome. So I hope you enjoyed your stream. Had a good week. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, I'm going to get some rest now. It's 10:30. We'll prepare my breakfast for tomorrow and settle down, I think. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday, 9 p.m. for some new metal. Probably just have a lot of coffee. Coffee works. I like coffee. It's not something I used to say. Going back about, well, even 12 months. Going back, if you ask me, would you like a coffee? I'd be like, don't like coffee. But I've found the joy of coffee. Good coffee. I can't drink any old coffee. I've gone from not liking coffee to being a coffee snob. It's not all bad things. But yeah, I'll gotta wrap the stream up there. I'm gonna get some rest. Hope you folks do too. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I shall see you all on Friday. Have a good night. Thank you, Shane. Good to see you. Good chatting, even for a short time. I shall see you next time. Where's my button? I need to reorganise my stream deck. There it is. Have a good night.